Hello, welcome to my channel. Naa Abele here. Parallel darts are always elegant, especially the darts in the neckline. When they appear in pairs, they're just exciting. So today I'm going to walk you through how to create two pivotal points for the parallel darts to be created. You know, we already know that a pivotal point, such as the bust point, is a point where darts emanate from. And so for that transfer to be effected, we need that pivotal point. Now, what if the darts are going to be parallel? So what it means is that we need two pivotal points for the darts to be created, for parallel darts to be created, and that's what I'm going to walk you through today. So come with me, very, very exciting as usual, and so do well to stay with me throughout, because as usual I'll be dropping tips here and there. And then the new people are welcome, so do well to subscribe and stay with the family, and then turn on your post notifications to be notified as and when I post new videos. So come with me to my table straight away. So to create parallel darts, we'll need to introduce another pivotal point. So far we've dealt with one single pivotal point, which is the bust point, and so we've also dealt with a single unit of dart excess. So we'll be moving one single dart around and working with one single dart excess. Right, so today in this video we're going to learn how to create parallel darts. So what it means is that we'll need another pivotal point. So before we do that, I just want to show you how dart points are created. Dart point, we have the bust point, which is the highest point on the bust mount, and now we're going to create the dart point. Very well. So dart point, this is how this goes. So when the dart has been manipulated and completed, we will step back. Naturally, we don't sew our clothes all the way to the bust point. We look funny. We are naturally rounded around the nipple area, and so we'll step back to create a dart point. And then stepping back means you go back into the dart excess, into it. So this is the bust point, so we can step back about 2.5 centimeters or 1.5 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters, depending on how much in fact the bust size. So let's do about 2.5 centimeters for this bust dart, and then come down just about the same amount into the waist dart. And then what we do next, okay, let me take this off for now. So what we do next is to connect the dart legs to the dart point. You see, the bust point is where the dart emanated from, this is where it radiated from. Now when we are done, we step back into the dart excess, and then we reconnect the dart legs to the dart point. So I'll just do this quickly. I'm just these are I've connected the dart legs to the dart point. I hope you can see it. So you can see I've stepped back, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the bust dart. I've stepped back, and then I'm connecting that to, that's it. So you see a little round, so you can imagine a little roundness is created all around. Okay, so this is how to create the dart point. The dart point, this is just how to create the dart point. You step back into the dart excess, and then you create the dart point and then connect the dart point to the dart legs. Right, so let's see how to create the, I'll put this to the side, how to create the parallel darts with what we have. Good. So now I've traced this out. In fact, I use the pivotal transfer to move the darts, around. So I've moved the waist dart. I think I moved it to the side, and then moved it to this neck. Yes, the neck point at the center front. Then I moved the bust dart to the side. Now I want to create a parallel dart in this direction, and so I'm going to create a dart point in the side dart about 4 centimeters in. I'll find the middle of this and then connect this to the dart legs. That's it. So this is what I have here. So now for me to use this dart, this will be the dart point. I'm not going to come all the way to the dart point to use it. This is where I'll move this dart. I'll use this dart from. Good. So now I want to create parallel darts with these two darts. I've already moved this here, and I want another dart. I've already moved one dart here to this location, and I want another dart, running parallel to it. So I'm going to do this. I've already moved this dart. I've already created the dart point for this side dart. So I'm going to work from here and then move it into this new location for this dart, the new dart, to run parallel to the existing one. Good. So as usual, I'm going to I've already used my pivotal transfer technique to move the darts to the locations where I wanted them, and so I'm now going to move this side dart and create a dart parallel to this existing one using my slash spread technique. So here I go. I'm going to close this. That's it. So I send it to the side so you can see I have a dart here and then I have a dart here. So oh, right, so here we go. That's it. So now I have a dart here and then a dart here. So I'll fill this up. I'll fill it up. I'll fill this up quickly. Maybe I should just use my brown paper for uniformity. Right, I think I'll use my brown paper. It will be uniform. Yeah. All right. So here we go. I have another dart running parallel to this one. So that's it. So
going to trim off the excess at the back to reduce the bulk, and then I'll show the darts quickly for us to see what it really looks like. Right, so here we are, we have these two darts now running parallel to each other. That's it. So we have this, the dart we moved into this location, and then we have this other one from the side dart, from the dart point, So let me just let me finish it off. I think we'll have it looking like this. Right, so let me trim this quickly, and then we'll see what it looks like. Right, so you can see what our pattern looks like sewn. This is it. Very beautiful. You know, I'm sure you know it's quite a popular design, a very loved one. So you can just use it to create the parallel darts, and then this will be the effect. You can see your beautiful three-dimensional effect emerging beautifully. So that's what we have here. We have this dart, the two parallel darts in this design. So let me do a second one quickly, then you see. Right, in the second one, what I've done is, let me cut out this fluff quickly. Alright, so we are going to create the parallel darts here at the waist, at the center front. I'm going to create another dart here to run parallel to this one, and so you know what we'll be doing. I'm going to create a dart point from here, I'll create a dart point and then move this dart from, I'll use that as my pivotal, that's it, right here. So I'm going to create a dart which will run parallel to this one using this dart, and then the dart, a new dart point. Right, so I'll connect this to this, and then I'll transfer it. So So this is my new location. I'm going all the way to the dart point, and then I effect the transfer from. So now I'm going to close this dart, then I get it opening at the waist. That's it. So whilst we are at it, remember to like the video. If you love what I'm doing, remember to like my video and then share the video. And for those, and then remember to subscribe. For those who are new here, you are welcome. Subscribe and turn on your post notification. I think I have some brown paper here. Yes. And then turn on your post notifications. Subscribe and turn on your post notifications, because I have a lot of videos coming up. I have a lot of content. And then leave a comment for me. Let me know what you think about my videos. What do you think about this content? What do you think about this work? Let me know that. I thank you very much for coming, for staying with me throughout. Please indicate whether you already subscribed. I'm putting something together for my members, so I need to know those who are really subscribed and those who watch my videos. And so here we are. I'm going to finish this off. I have a giveaway, something I need to help us so that you can also work with me as I go along. And so I'm thinking of something for the loyal ones to help you understand what I'm doing. So please indicate in the comment section whether you are really subscribed. So here we are. I'm just finishing off. This is where the final work will be. This is how the machinist will understand the pattern, where the dart excess should be. Remember, the dart excess has to move in a certain direction, and that has to be indicated by the pattern maker. I think I'll do a video on that one to help you understand the direction of the dart excess. I'll take note of that and then work on that. So here we are. I'm going to cut this out. Then we'll know where this is. Yeah, so this is it. Back at the front. So let me open this up. I'll open it up for you to see what the pattern looks like, and then I'll probably tip it again. So here we are. Let me take out the center front. Voila. So this is what the pattern really looks like, flat. This is what will be laid on the fabric to be cut out, and then when it is done, when it is sewn, this will be the effect. So let me take this again for your sake, for you to see what it looks like. This is a parallel, how to create parallel darts. These are two darts. Yes, so that's it. That's it. So these two, we had this for the first project. Lovely. These are our favorites. And I do the second project. These are real favorites. These designs, everybody loves them, and I hope you love I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in the very next video, which is also progression from this one.
I have one of the projects pinned up. This is the parallel darts in the neckline. That's what I've pinned up here, so you can see how beautiful it is. We all know this, we all love it. It's a favorite. And so here we are. And then the other project is this one. That's the parallel darts at the waist. As you can see, parallel darts at the waist. Very, very exciting designs. So remember to like, share, and then subscribe. Definitely leave your comments for me, and then I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.